Okay, let's try this again. New stream. If you guys can give me a thumbs up or something to let me know if the audio is better. Okay, so maybe it was the stream. Sorry, guys. Thank you for coming back. Gotta love technology. Okay, much better. Okay, good. It kind of goes with my week. That's the only thing I can say. It just goes with my week. I think I was talking about Walmart Spark. Hey, Anthony, how are you? So I think I was talking. Hey, you're having Granny. How are you? Okay, I'm glad. Yay, audio is good to go. We're back. So I think I was talking much better. Good. Whew. So I think I was talking about Walmart Spark. So anyway, the customer, it was an Amazon customer. I didn't even know an Amazon customer can. Hey, Larry, how are you? I didn't even know. Hey, Lisa, how are you? I didn't even know. I mean, Amazon and Walmart had a partnership that Amazon can order through Walmart. I'm really confused on how that even happens. Hey, Elle. Oh, your first dry stream. Yay. Well, welcome. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. So I called support, and support was wonderful. That I will say. Hey, Slavic, how are you? Um, but they tried calling the customer, and they're like, it's an Amazon customer. I don't know how to get a hold of them. So they sent me all the way back to Walmart, and that was I knew going back to Walmart. First of all, I don't know about anybody else's Walmart, but they don't come to their pickup area unless they know that like you're there for an order. So hey, Steve, how are you? Um, I just couldn't find anybody. I try. I know, Slavic. Maybe you can shed some light on this, but I tried going to customer service. I couldn't get anybody. I think I went to 5 different people. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Oh, well, welcome. First time here. Thank you and welcome. So finally, I saw a lady with a supervisor name tag on, and I'm gonna take this off because it doesn't need it's pointless at this point. And she's like, "Yeah, just leave it over by the grill." And I'm like, "Is that really how it works?" I don't understand. So I literally I left it at the grill. I took a picture, called support, and said, "Can you close me out?" I was so done. Like I was done. I'm like, I am never doing one of these orders ever again, ever, unless it's like a crazy amount of money. At that point, it just wasn't worth my time or energy or frustration or stress. I'm like, nope, never happening again. So I felt like Spark last week was a roller coaster, but I did learn from the week before. I stayed away from Spark over the weekends because my Walmart and it could just be my Walmart opposed. I know everybody has different scenarios with their own Walmarts, but they're just not staffed. They can't get the orders quick enough. And by the time I get there, sometimes they're just not. It keeps saying getting ready, and I just wasted and the time getting there. And my Walmart for me is like 7-8 miles away, so it takes me a good like 15 minutes to get there. I hate wasting time. I think that was my biggest hang up. Like I felt like I just completely wasted time, and I'm like I could have, how many food delivery orders I could have done in the time that it took me to do that order. I think that was what I was more upset. Maybe that was what I was more upset about. I'm like, I just kept thinking I'm wasting time. I could have gotten this delivery done. I could have gotten that delivery done. Yeah, graphing granny. Why customers lie and don't say nothing? Oh, tipped and app zero. Yeah. Yeah, maybe next time. Yeah. I think as much as I feel like tip baiting is, bad on Uber Eats, I personally haven't had it happen to me yet. But I know from all of you guys, and maybe I'm lucky at this point, but man, I know tip baiting is a definite thing with Walmart. And speaking of Walmart Spark, I don't know if any of you guys are my fellow New Jerseyans out there, but starting tomorrow, we have the plastic and paper bag ban happening in New Jersey. So it should be very interesting. I just got an email from Walmart Spark saying that if you're doing a shop and deliver, you have to. Oh, Thomas, thank you. Sorry, you had a StreamYard problem. You handled it like a champ. Thank you. I always say I'm not the most, well, I'd like to say I am computer smart and a little savvy, but I am not tech savvy whatsoever. I always feel like there's a problem to be solved. I just need to figure out how to solve it. So hopefully I can solve it. So thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. Yeah, Josh, no bags, no straws. Yeah, New Jersey's going a little recycle happy. But so yeah, so starting tomorrow in New Jersey, no plastic bags, no paper bags. You have to use your own reusable bags. I don't know how that quite works with Walmart Spark and grocery delivery. I'm assuming they're going to be using their own reusable bags. I guess that should be a fun experience to find out how they are doing their grocery pickups and grocery deliveries through Walmart. But I'm assuming it would affect Instacarters as well, whether all these grocery stores aren't going to have plastic bags anymore. So I don't know how that's going to really affect the Instacart world as well. But I'm assuming anywhere that you go in New Jersey that you're going to do Instacart, you're going to run into plastic bag and no paper bag ban. So no straws, no paper bags, no paper bags. So we'll see. Kim, go to the store and get boxes. That's a really good suggestion, Lisa. Even like I went into today, Quick Check had already started it, and they actually had the reusable bags like they had where they had their plastic bags, but theirs were like 25 cents for a reusable bag, so you have to pay 25 cents every time you get a Quick Check reusable bag. And I'm like, I think I can fit everything in my hand, thank you. So I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to keeping reusable bags in my car. So that's new to New Jersey starting tomorrow. Do any of you guys have that in your states yet? Josh is right. It actually started January. I think it was January 1st with New Jersey. Like, restaurants can't hand out plastic straws any longer unless the customer specifically asks you for plastic straws. So it's been those cardboardy straws in New Jersey now for a couple months. I think it was since January. So that's new. That's new to my area starting tomorrow. So stay tuned, find out. Oh, Jackie, not in Michigan. You're lucky. I mean, I guess it's good. I get it. We're saving the environment. We're saving the planet. And it's a very big initiative on New Jersey's end. So I get it. Just because I get it doesn't mean that I have to like it. But, oh, man. Wrapping her in that yet. Yeah. So all plastic is allowed in Texas. Interesting. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I visited Delaware. Is it Delaware or Virginia the year or so ago, and they already adapted to the reusable bags, so it should be interesting. Oh, yeah, the cardboard straw. I am, as you know, I am a Dr. Pepper girl. So, I usually, my routine is whenever I go to McDonald's, I would get myself a large Dr. Pepper. So it lasted me through the time I was working, and now I can't do that because the cardboard straws become a soggy, gross mess, so I can't do that any longer. So, yay. So, reusable bags, here we come, starting tomorrow. Yeah, Josh, AC has cardboard. You were just in AC, right? Oh, but yeah. So, moving on. So, Friday, I'm like, I think Uber Eats is that. I think Uber Eats, at least for the weekend. Oh, Josh, I'll get into that in a little bit. Yes, I will. I will give you a husband update. But so Uber Eats, I'm telling you, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday lately in my area, they have been like on fire, and it kind of makes me think that I'm like, is Uber Eats like really making a rebound? Because last summer, like Uber Eats was crazy in my area. And Friday, it seemed like whenever, I guess maybe because it was Friday maybe, but every order I took, a minute later an add-on. Like it was interesting that they weren't doing stacked orders, but in a roundabout way they were. Like they wouldn't offer you a stacked order, but they would have you take your first order and then turn around and then do an add-on order, literally like minutes, even sometimes seconds later. And that's how I had a really good Friday. So it's really interesting. I don't know if any of you guys are seeing the same thing with add-ons with Uber Eats. So it should be interesting. Summer in my, hey Megan, how are you? Summer in my area, and that's gonna like lead in, my nice lead into my next topic is, I know last year we saw a summer slowdown. While you guys saw a summer slowdown, I saw a summer, that's the opposite of slowdown, increase. So it should be really interesting to see if I see the same thing this year. And talk about your area kind of dictating your business. Like I am, if you guys don't know this already, I'm literally 4 miles, maybe 3 miles away from the beach. So I am in a pretty big shore area. So a lot of out-of-towners come in on Friday and then leave on Sunday. So my weekend business like goes through the roof. And I was actually talking to my husband about this the other day, and I'm like, it would be nice if maybe even for the summer, I can kind of switch gears a little bit and maybe even take off Monday, Tuesday, and literally push as hard as I can Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just to kind of get a nice breather and a nice, I go through the weekend, but then have like 2 days off. I don't know, what kind of see what happens, but just kind of thoughts that were running in, my mind. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so Josh, going back to your question, you said, how's your husband doing? We never see him driving you around anymore. So he's doing really well. He actually went back to work. I am so super proud of him. So it's been a long journey. He still, does DoorDash part-time. So tonight while I'm here at home, he is actually out working tonight. So he's doing very part-time with DoorDash, but he is back to work, and I couldn't be more proud of the journey that he's come, and I'm really happy the way things are turning out, and really happy he's back to work, because I know he was like dying to get back to work. It's tough, when you're used to, for God, how many years have I've been working for 20 plus years prior to this, so he's been like 30 plus years, so you're used to that going, and then you have a year and a half, and it's rough. So I am really happy to report he's back to work and loving working again. So it's like, this is good. And I might as well share with you, now that we're talking about my personal life, I might as well share with you the beginning of this week, and you'll see it in my video that comes out tomorrow. So my parents' 50th anniversary was this past weekend. So we went to my parents' house on Sunday to celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary. And my daughter was playing outside and having a grand old time in the grass and playing with bouncy balls and just having a grand old time. So Monday was supposed to be her very first day of school. And we were all excited yesterday, and we got up all early, and we were all ready, going. And I go upstairs to wake her up and get her, and she goes, "Mommy, my eyes." And like my poor daughter had an allergic reaction. It like literally, she looked like Rocky. That's the only way I can describe it. Her eyes were like almost swollen shut, and oh, so hold on. So needless to say, she did not go to school yesterday, and we ended up in the emergency room, going to the doctor to. She has allergies. Hey, crispy nuggets, how are you? She has an egg allergy, but nothing has ever, like in 2 years, this girl has not been sick at all. She hasn't had a scrape, well, she's had bruises, but hasn't had a scrape, a scratch, nothing on her. And yeah, so she had an allergic reaction to something. She didn't go to school, so I stayed home yesterday. I was mom yesterday. I literally didn't leave her side yesterday, so I didn't work yesterday. And then today was her first day of school, and we got her off, and she shooed us away, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. We brought her to her teacher, and we're like, bye. It was actually kind of funny. So yeah, she had Benadryl, she had Tylenol in her. They still don't even know kind of what happened. They said it could be a whole bunch of things. Hey, Robert Reese, how are you? Hey, Cynthia, how are you? So, my poor kid. She literally, I wish I could show you guys a picture of this poor kid. I felt so bad. Yeah, Josh, come to Red Bank anytime you want. There's plenty to go around. But yeah, you're welcome anytime. So that's been my 2 weeks, and so I didn't work this morning or this afternoon, and so I've had a little bit of a fun week. Yeah, Benadryl is our best friend. She does have an EpiPen, but it wasn't that bad. Like it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't affecting her breathing or her throat in any way. It was literally her eyes. The doctor said that the pollen count, because all the cherry trees are blooming in New Jersey, they said the pollen count is like through the roof. She could have just rubbed her eyes the wrong way and the pollen got in. We had Chinese food at one point, that since she has an egg allergy and we always say no eggs, that they could have swapped or have like cross contamination of the pans that they were using. So it could have been a whole bunch of things. So we're back on track. Hey, Monique, how are you? So we're back on track. She went to her very first day of school. So hey Jaywalk, how are you? So my baby's finally in school. So off she goes, and that's been the beginning of my week so far. So going back to thank you. Yeah, she was probably about 75% better today. She still had like a little puffiness around her eyes. Like, I felt so bad for the kid when she woke up and she's just like, "Mommy, my eyes." I looked over. I'm like, "Oh, okay, gotta go." So, played mom yesterday. Family. I always say, family always comes first, no matter what we do or where we're at. I will drop everything for my family, my daughter, and everything else that's going. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Mr. Simonese Lance is back to work. I'm really happy for him. And like I said, it's been. Oh yeah, right, Lisa. It's been a fun week, all right. I feel like my stress level is like literally up here, and it probably needs to be about here. This is actually relaxing me right now. I can actually go, I actually got to sit down for like a half a second. I literally slid into the chair to do the live today. So I feel like I've been going. So that's been the start of my week so far. So yay, happy 50th anniversary to my parents. My daughter got off to school this week and a couple mishaps along the week. But yes, family is always first in my book. No money can compare to being there for my family and my daughter, and they will always be top priority. So just in case, you didn't see a video today, I think it's my first day I've actually missed a video in almost 2 years. So I apologize for not having a video for you guys today, but family comes first. So that's been kind of my week so far. So kind of going back to like my summer. So I do guys think that summer slowdown is going to happen in your area. I think we touched a little bit about this, hey Jenny, how are you? Last week is, are we seeing more money lately? Are we seeing less money lately? I know thank you, Impressive Street. Thank you. It was I had telling you, I had a rockin' Friday. I was going for a record and I just kind of gassed out. And I'm like, okay, it's time to go home. I can't be mad. I think it was at 340, I forget what. But I'm like, time to go home. I'm good. I can't be mad at $340 something. So it was a good weekend. So yeah. So that was kind of I know, Jaywalk, we missed you last week. Hopefully power is restored and you are good. And thank you. You had a really good podcast that came out yesterday. So if you guys haven't checked out Jaywalk's recent podcast, speaking of, right after this live, I put it in my community post. But Steve has the Long Island Dash experience tonight at 9:00 as well. So don't forget to check out Steve Rideshare Rodeo's live at 9:00 with the Long Island Dash experience. So that's going on tonight as well. So anyway, so summer slowdown. Is it happening? Is it not happening? I'm hoping I'm having a rockin' summer. Just like, oh, thank you, Patrick. I really appreciate it. I'm just hoping my summer is going to be rockin'. I think my goal for this coming summer is I felt like I worked constantly last summer and didn't like sit back for like those moments and enjoyed the summer weather, enjoyed the beach as much as I should. And hey, Kayleen, how are you? Welcome, Kayleen. I'm so happy you're here. I'm hoping, Kayleen, I hope our area is rocking this summer. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll see. We'll see. But my own personal goal is to enjoy more of the summer this summer, especially getting on the beach and putting my toes in the sand. So I just can't wait. I can't wait to get my beach chair and get my beach going on. Like I said, I'm planning at some point going to Disney. Hopefully, if you guys aren't familiar with New Jersey, I am going to hopefully the Jersey Shore for a little while, maybe a couple of days at the end of August when my daughter gets out of her summer school. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the summer brings. But I plan on having, in my opinion, a lot more fun. And hey, maybe you guys will come with me for some of the fun. I know, Josh, you love that cold weather. I'm telling you, you and your fall and your hoodie, your hoodie weather, and you can have it. You can take all the fall and winter from New Jersey, and I can put it to you in Pennsylvania, and I can keep warmth all year round. Is that how it works? I don't think that's how it works, but it'd be really nice if I can actually, if I can give you some of the cold weather so I can get warmer weather. But I'm a warm and summer girl. Thank you, Thomas. Jaywalk, Kim, you and UDM are great. Thank you. I have so much fun on Wednesdays. So of course we miss you, Jaywalk. Why would we not miss you? If you guys are new here, I do on Wednesdays. So if you guys don't know what my week looks like, Tuesdays, I am here with you guys at 8:00. On Wednesdays, I and Jaywalk and UDM do Gig Talk Live at 3 p.m. on UDM's channel. I will put in the community post tomorrow in case you would like to join us. But It is a lot of fun. We have some really different opinions, right, Jaywalk? um, but in the end, I feel like we're all family, and we all have a lot of fun doing it. So, hey, Diane, how are you? So yeah, I think we have so much fun, and I think the topics um, that come through are always very interesting, and they always pertain to the gig world and delivery driving, and it's all relevant to what we do on a daily basis. So don't forget to check us out tomorrow at 3 p.m. So that is really exciting. But thank you, Thomas. I think we have a really good family going on. Hi, Patrick. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, go back to your W-2. Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, maybe Jaywalk. I think Jaywalk does need a hug. Yeah, I told him a couple weeks ago that if I could give him a virtual hug, I would, but he's in the middle of the country, and don't think that'll happen unless we get together sometime soon. I keep teasing UDM though that we're all gonna go and visit him in Florida and do a live together in Florida, just so just so we can get a little fun in the sun in Florida. So just if you guys, I don't know whether you guys saw this or not. I just thought it was so weird that, did you guys get any emails from DoorDash? Maybe I'm missing it. I went through my emails and I didn't see it. Did you guys get any emails saying that the gas rewards was extended until August? Did anybody get that? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Did anybody get it? Because I'm going to tell you why. So you did, Jaywalk? I did not get an email. So every morning I get up. You did. Maybe I missed that. I went through my email and I didn't see it. Only reason why I knew it got extended to August, this is kind of the point of my story, is every morning before, you didn't get it either, right, Monique? Every morning I just Google DoorDash or Google Uber Eats and go to news just to kind of see what's in the news. And well, maybe Jaywalk, you're special. Maybe you're special. Maybe you're DoorDash special because I didn't get it. And it said, in like across the headlines, DoorDash extends driver gas rewards until August. And I'm like, how does the news know? And us as drivers don't even know that it was extended that long. I don't know. It kind of goes back in my opinion to the so, Ellie, you got it too. So maybe some of us got it and some of us didn't. Maybe are you guys top dashers and that's why I got it? No, I'm just kidding. And Jaywalk, that one was actually for you. But yeah, no, no, I didn't get it. I'm like, how did the news get the news before the drivers got it? I don't know. I just thought it was sketchy. That's all. I'm like, this is really sketchy. DoorDash is hiding more stuff from drivers. I think that's like my biggest thing with drivers, and like I feel like they don't tell us nearly enough information that we need to, and I just feel like they should give drivers a lot more information, and I feel like a lot of times we hear a lot of stuff about DoorDash through the news, except I don't know. Lisa, no, I'm not a top dasher either. Don't worry. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm just saying. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on, DoorDash. Oh, that's sweet, Thomas. I appreciate it. Friends like him and UDM are hard to find. They got you back. We got your back, Jaywalk. Yeah, I'm telling you, they do some sketchy things. It was just another thing that they were doing sketchy, which I won't give away out of my video, but I've been noticing something that DoorDash has been doing, and I have no proof of this except for patterns that I've been seeing. So I want your opinion tomorrow when I release my video, and whether you guys are noticing the same thing I'm noticing on DoorDash lately. So you guys are going to have to give me your opinion on my video tomorrow, what you think, because I've been noticing something on DoorDash. And I'm like, DoorDash, what you doing? Mr. Eclectic, can you imagine? Can you imagine if that happened? Elon Musk should buy Uber and give every driver a Tesla. Can you? That would be one heck of an expense. One heck of a write-off, but one heck of an expense. Lisa, you're a bottom dasher. I think I might be at this point too. Hey, Nico, how are you? Oh, that's actually really funny. Can you imagine if? Well, wasn't Uber doing? Did I read something? And you guys might know this better than I would. But wasn't Uber having a partner with Tesla that you can rent Teslas? Did I read that somewhere or see that somewhere on Uber? Or am I just completely making that up? I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. I thought I saw that somewhere. Yeah, Elon could buy Grubhub. What's going on with Grubhub? I did the video with the sustainability of DoorDash a couple of days ago, and it got me thinking about, hey, Omar, how are you? Hey, Anthony. It got me really thinking. Okay, so maybe it wasn't Uber. I thought I saw something. Tony, you would know this better than I would because you're a big Tesla guy. I thought I read somewhere about Tesla renting Teslas or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So Anthony, you saw that too, right? Commercial on YouTube on that. I don't know. Maybe I swear I saw it somewhere. Now I'm gonna have to go through my memory, and I don't know. We'll see. That's a heck of a lot of orders to take for a Tesla rental. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can think. But anyway, so going back to, I forgot what my mind just completely went out the window. Oh, going back to Grubhub. I was thinking of DoorDash. I feel like is really here to stay, and it's really, it's not going anywhere. And it's just kind of the thoughts I was thinking. But then I was thinking, even today, with Grubhub, can I say the same thing about? Hey, Robbie, how are you? Welcome back. Can I say the same thing about Grubhub? And the reason why I was comparing the two, when I was thinking the two, and all this is really sparked from by Grubhub maybe being put up for sale again, is, to me, DoorDash and even Uber Eats, there was an article today that actually they were saying that they were expanding to 2,000 more grocery locations to do more shop and delivers, and they were continuing to expand their grocery business with Uber Eats. And then I'm thinking about DoorDash. They do shop and deliver, and they're trying to get into different markets, and they're always evolving, and they're always evolving. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think when I think about Uber Eats and DoorDash. Which is why I think that it's really sustainable in the future. But when I think about Grubhub, I'm like, what have they really evolved in doing? I couldn't really think of their evolution. I can't think of their changes that they've been doing. Oh, that's actually really funny, Tony. 603 more subs and me and Kim will take a rideshare trip. Okay, we'll see. 603. 603. You can do it. You can do it. I'm telling you, I have all the faith in the world. 603. He needs 603 more subs to go before I do rideshare. Oh, that should be fun. I know Tony should be I feel like should be at 2,000 subscribers by now too. I'm telling you, he makes bank. He makes bank in that Tesla. So if you guys go check out Tony's channel, because he has some really good content regarding a lot of his earnings, and really some really good content. So definitely go check out his channel as well. Yes, kindness is always free. I am a huge believer in that. Megan, you hit my subject for tomorrow's video on the head, so stay tuned. I'm not going to spoil it, but you're going to have to totally comment on the video I put out tomorrow because it actually has to do with that in something I've been noticing, especially in longer mile orders. So stay tuned. I'm actually curious. Comment on tomorrow's video. I'm actually curious. Um, so Jaywalk, you think that DoorDash is going to buy Grubhub? I wouldn't be surprised if someone buys Grubhub. My only fear with when companies like Grubhub are up for sale, maybe just because I don't know, maybe because I've been through it, but through like the retail end of it, and I've been through it twice in my retail career. Is a couple of companies, two companies that I worked with, had gone and were put up for sale, and then they couldn't find another company to buy the retailer that I worked with, and then they ended up filing for bankruptcy and going out of business. So I'm hoping that's not going to happen in Grubhub's case, and someone will actually buy them. So I'm really hoping that someone scoops them up, whoever that may be. I just feel like they're just not like everybody, meaning DoorDash, Uber Eats, have really evolved with what's going on grocery business, food delivery business. Like they're going into different markets, they're going into different countries. They're constantly evolving their models, and I haven't seen the same for Grubhub, and which is sad because I feel like I've been seeing a difference in Grubhub lately. I don't know whether you guys have been seeing it. I feel like their timing has gotten a little better. I feel as though you're not waiting as long. I feel as though like their pay is still pretty darn good. So yeah. And speaking of kindness is always free. So yeah, kindness is always free. So it's Mother's Day in a couple of days. So Kim, maybe one link 1 week for StreamYard and bring someone in. Oh, maybe Tom. You know what? Maybe next week. Would anybody be interested in coming on with me next week? If you are, email me or message me on Instagram. It would be fun to have somebody doing this with me next Tuesday. So if you're interested, Tony, Lisa, any other, Robert Reese, anybody out there? So if you're interested coming on with me next Tuesday, you know what? Come on, email me and I will send you the link for next week's StreamYard and we can do it together. But anyway, so Cynthia, you said their timing has got much better. I'm telling you. Okay, so real quick, because I know Mother's Day is this weekend or this coming Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers that are out there. And all the mothers out there, I appreciate you. And it is a day to be appreciated. So with that being said, really quickly, because we're like literally have 5 minutes to spare. So we're going to do a giveaway. I'll do a t-shirt giveaway right now. So give me a thumbs up in the chat. Give me a wave. Give me something to say hi. And we'll quickly do a giveaway. So do it real quick right now. Thumbs up, hi. Give me something in the chat and we'll do a giveaway real quick for Mother's Day. Because yes, kindness is always free, my friends. I live by it. I breathe it. I literally, I really believe in it. I think it just goes such a long way. And Jaywalk, Kim would come for you. Okay, everybody getting their last minute thumbs up and wave. Okay, we're gonna do this. We'll do it right here. I have to turn down crank the lightness on my phone so you guys can see this. Okay, we ready? Can you guys see that? Okay, can everybody see that? Okay, we're gonna scroll up, we're gonna scroll down, scroll up, scroll down, and stop. Wrapping Granny coupon. Can you see that? My finger? Can you see that? You are my winner. Oops, there goes my phone. So, Wrapping Granny, do me a favor. Email me your contact information. I need your size, what color you want, and then I also need, if you're comfortable, giving me your name and address so I can actually send it out to you. So, guys, happy Mother's Day. And if you haven't done it already, go give this live a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I know, don't break my phone. This is like my lifeline to everything. I would like die if I actually broke my phone. So guys, we're going to end it tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys throughout the week. If you want to join my live stream next Tuesday, don't forget to email me. We'll get you on. And guys, if you're driving, please stay safe and healthy. Remember, kindness is always free. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.